Good evening guys, how are we? My name's Mark from Treasure Hunting Scotland. Welcome along to a little dig in Falkirk today. We're on a hospital tip and we're out bottle digging. Now this is a sparse tip and it does produce bits and bobs here and there. First find out this morning was this. It's a Whitbread London pale ale. It's broken unfortunately, like a lot of stuff in this, but you could do a lovely upcycle with that and make it into a glass, couldn't we? Maybe we'll think about it. But yeah, we're in the fresh anyway. We can see lovely layers of orange fresh in there, so hopefully we'll get some nice finds and I'll get back to you guys in the first hit. Well, here we go, a couple of finds this morning. We have a lovely inkwell which I might be able to save the original label on when I get it home and give it a wash, so I'm not going to wipe that just now, but it's a beautiful sheer lip inkwell. Nice aqua. We've got a lovely aqua hexagonal inkwell. One thing about this tip is it does throw out a lot of inkwells. It's a hospital tip, and I think this is a glory bottle. I'm not sure, it could be glue or something like that. Certainly looks that way, maybe like a glue. Yeah, possibly a glory bottle, but we'll get that checked. Sparse, we're not getting a lot so far. Most of the stuff in this tip's either on the bottom or near the bottom, so right, let's get digging and I'll catch you guys when we get something good. Well, there we go, another couple of finds out. Closest I've came to a clay pipe this morning that's full or whole, but then I get this little beauty. Look at that, and it again looks like it's got the original Rosie's label on it, and that is I think it's a sample bottle, Rosie's lime cordial bottle, with its original label. Now that was worthwhile coming out for this morning alone. It's beautiful, look at the size of it. They're normally like about 20 times the size of this, but this one is obviously a little sample, and again you can just make out cordial on it, so I'm going to try and preserve the original label. Beautiful, isn't it? Belter, man. I'm quite chuffed to bits with that. That's a good find. Another 2 bits out. Look at that big clay pipe. Let's see who this is. Waldy Glasgow. See if we can get any history on this one. I tried on the last video to get some history, but it was few and far between online, and that there is part of an old bone toothbrush. You can see Something and Sons. Yeah, if you can make out what it says, Something and Sons Brucha, and then there's a bit of writing on it, but if any of you guys know what it says, please let me know in the roundup. Well, there we go, as we're going down, we're scraped into a nice little hexagonal poison bottle. Whew, it's a braw colour as well, not to be taken. Poison bottle, woohoo, nice. Nice ash layer down there, getting close to the bottom. It looks like it's getting a wee bit wet, so yeah, about 5 feet now, nearly 5 feet. It's getting there, but that is a braw poison, woohoo. Well, I'm going into the back wall, and lo and behold, I have a roundy back poison. You see that? It's a Taylor's patent. Very rare poison. Woohoo! Out the fresh and everything. Yeah, boy. Not to be taken. Taylor's patent poison bottle. Look at that. Roundy back and everything. Woohoo! Belter. Made by Taylor's. Yes. See the roundy back on it. Rare as the dog's bollocks. That is a peach. Woohoo! Chuffed is that. Chuffed with that, by the way. Really chuffed with that. Well guys, here's another couple of bits that have come out. Probably a jam pot or a honey pot. You see there's something in that still. Looks like the old stopper. The bung stopper. People ask me what used to, what did you put on top of these? Some people put, I think it was like a paper or a wooden bung, which would have just been a stopper basically, but that's for jam or honey. Whiskey bottle from the bottom, which is green. Sharwood's, J.A. Sharwood's Limited, generally London. Calcutta in London. Early sauce bottle with a sheer lip. That's nice, that's early. It's this one I wanted to show you, the coffee, because the king is on it. You can see him on it. Camp Coffee and Chicory. It's probably a Patterson's Glasgow. Can you see the man on it? We'll try and preserve the label. What I normally do is I drop them in a bucket and I let the water come off, and then I'll take it out and I'll let it dry, and generally 90% of the label still stays on it. So yeah, we'll give that a little test go later on in some water and see if we can bring that up for the roundup. I thought I'll come back after finding that cream pot last week. Number 2 from this area. Pure rich cream. Huntly Creamery. Oh baby. Huntly. Nice. Full cow. Getting milked. Sure Huntly's, find a lot of these up in Inverness, got a little chip out of it, but other than that, that's a banging find. Woohoo! One thing I do notice about this tip is you always dig around the trees, you always seem to get stuff. And I think that's why I've got that Huntly. Because my reckoning is that nobody's dug about the trees. And these seem to be the spots that produce the most in here. Well, it hasn't been the best hunt, but we'd have 2 quality amazing finds, a little Huntly and the Taylor's Patent Poison bottle. So I'm going to call it a day for this hunt. Good luck, happy hunting. I'm sorry it's sparse, but bottle digging isn't always glamorous, and that's the true reality of it. Once you get papped off a good tip, it's back to basics, and basically that's what's happened to one of our tips, I've been told. No more. And you go hunting again. So this is my stopgap now, where I'm hunting for a new tip. I guarantee you within a week or 2, or the next couple of months, I'll have a new tip somewhere. So until that time, guys, I'm going to head off just now, and I'll catch you guys on the roundup. Bye for now.